What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Quick recap of yesterday. Yesterday's free picks did not go the way that I had expected for this heater. Now, I played light on yesterday's slate with LaMelo getting ruled out. A couple of my slips got canceled, so I ended up playing lighter than I really expected to yesterday, but it worked out in my favor. We had some rough hooks, man. A hook on the promo for Doncic really killed me, which I'm lucky that LaMelo got refunded because if not, that slip would have chalked because Doncic missed by 0.5. But overall, yesterday sucked. I will be picking two winners for free VIP today. I will show some plays that cashed. We had this little underdog slip. It was a $10 max. We just went for a double up on the Curry free square. If you have a small bankroll, this could have been a good win for you. For me, it was still like a tenth of a unit, so it's not like it really affected my bankroll that much. But for the ones in the Discord that don't have a big bankroll, that was able to help you out, and that would have paid for VIP almost. But we cashed Luka Doncic, Zion over here on Chalkboard. I put 2 units on this play. 2 units won me almost 2 units profit, like 1.95 units profit, which is awesome. Cashed that one out. We did cash this Rutgers play for college basketball, so we took Rutgers plus 10.5. Rutgers money line almost slapped. Now, I didn't play the money line. I put 3 units on the Rutgers last night because I actually really liked that play and ended up cashing this out for $200 profit on that one. So overall, yesterday was profitable. Free picks sucked. I'm sorry. I am giving away 2 months of VIP today. So let's pick our first winner from today's video. And it is Protus. And I'm not going to try to say your name. I'm just going to call you Protus. Protus, send me a message on Discord. You got a free month of VIP, man. You said the LFG. Yesterday sucked. Sorry, buddy. If this video gets 250 likes today, I'll pick another winner tomorrow in our video to win free month. So make sure you guys drop a comment, leave a like on the video. You got to be subscribed to win. We're close to 30K. Hit that sub button. Let's pick our second winner for today. Second winner of VIP is going to be for Tavi, who said another winning day. Well, the day before yesterday was definitely a winning day. Yesterday was profitable. Free picks sucked. So Tavit, send me a message. I got you a free month of VIP, and I appreciate the love from every single one of you. If you're going to want to get all of our plays, you can head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. Link to both of those are down in the description. You can join our Discord for absolutely free. Link to the Discord is down in the description as well. We got over 15,000 members in the Discord now, guys, which is absolutely crazy to me. So if you guys want to be a part of this community, join up. Everybody in here is like-minded sports bettors, and we'd love to have you there. If you want a free month, you can get a free month doing or signing up for any of our partnered apps. Our partnered apps include Chalkboard, Underdog, Sleeper, Parlay Play, Better, NOVIG, and Dabble. If you sign up for any of those 7 apps using our code, you get a free month of VIP and a deposit match on every single app. I think some of the apps are slightly different than a deposit match, but regardless, you're going to get free funds. You're going to get a free month of VIP, which stacks. You can get up to 7 months for free. Now, that being said, guys, enough plugging. I've got 3 plays and kind of a 4th play. We'll see about the 4th play. I am running late for work right now. I have got to get these pretty quick, so I actually forgot to pull up Props Madness too and log in. So anyways, we're not going to have Props Madness today, but I have to make this a little bit quicker. So we're going to go through these plays slightly faster than usual, and I guess let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first pick of the day that I ended up locking in is going to be for our man Porzingis. So I took Porzingis, I took his points and rebounds, and I took him under. So his points and rebounds are sitting at 27.5 right now. I can see this one getting bumped down. Boston is playing versus Cleveland, playing at home tonight. So let's pull up this game right here. So Porzingis. And I'm pulling this up on OUTLIER.bet. If you guys want to give OUTLIER a try, it's absolutely free for 7 days if you use our link. So Porzingis under 27.5 points and rebounds. Now, he has been under this 8 of his last 10 games. He has been under this number in 63% of games on the season. And head-to-head, he's been under 2 of his last 3, or 2 of 5 versus Cleveland. Now, this season, only 2 games here. He had 26 and 29 in those 2 games versus Cleveland. Cleveland obviously has a good defense. If you look at Cleveland's points and rebounds, they give up 10th in the league in points, 7th in rebounds. If you go to the center position, 6th and 9th. So technically Porzingis is starting center, but Horford could come in and play some center depending on who's out. So looking at power forward position, if Porzingis is power forward, 17th and 24th in points and rebounds, which is actually better for Porzingis. So if he's playing power forward the whole game, it does make this play a little bit worse. But regardless, man, I think Porzingis is going under 28 PR. So looking at looking at injury news, Jaylen Brown's game time decision, Drew Holiday's game time decision, and Cornette's game time decision. So Cornette has been sitting. Holiday and Brown If both of them sit, that does make this play a little bit sketchy. If both of them play, which I think they're going to play, man. Brown sat the last game. I think he's going to play, man. I really do. So hopefully he comes in and plays. That brings Porzingis down a lot, and I like this play. But even if he sits, games without Jaylen Brown, Porzingis has only been over this 3 of 5 games. If you go head-to-head, he did go over the one game back in December versus this season versus Cleveland where Brown sat, and he went over by 1. So it was very close. I think Brown's going to play because this game is competitive, man. Like, it's Cleveland versus Boston, possible finals matchup, like literally like 2 of the best teams in the league playing against each other. They're going to want to see how they match up versus Cleveland, in my opinion. Now, Brown might not be on his to his full potential today, depending on how that thigh bruise is going. But I do think he plays. I can see Holiday playing, depending, and hopefully it's a full team, full healthy team versus full healthy team. But Porzingis is going to be pick number 1, under 27.5 points and rebounds. You can get it on Parlay Play. You can get it on Prizepicks. Hopefully it's still the same on Prizepicks. I ended up playing this on Sleeper, and I'll show you here in a second why. So, Les, you can get it on Prizepicks as well. So, for our second pick, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a free slip for today, the free sauce. This is what I locked in, open in browser. I took our man Porzingis, and I paired him with Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels over 9.5 rebounds and assists. $75 wins you $213, so 2.8x value on this slip. I really like this slip. Atlanta is playing versus OKC. That makes this a little bit sweaty, but I think Dyson's going to get us 10. So I'm going to pull this play up real quick. Dyson Daniels is pick number 2. Daniels, rebounds and assists. It is 10 on here. So at 10, okay, so I can buy it down to 9.5. It shows it's 10 on Prizepicks. At 10, this is okay. Anything over 10, I'm not taking. Don't take a 10.5. But 9.5, Dyson has cashed in 4 straight games. 9 of his last 10. He has cashed this in 28 of 54 games this season, which is a 52% hit rate. Then head-to-head. So he only has 1 game this season. He got 10 on the dot, which will push the 10 number if you get it at 10. I just showed you. We got it locked in at 9.5. I prefer the 9.5. If you can't get it there, though, 10 is okay. Just don't go any higher. Looking at his minutes, these 4 games don't even count. He played literally 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 3 minutes, 17 minutes. There's a 25-minute game on there where he got 5. But this game's the only one that really counts, 34 minutes. If you look at his last 10 games, he's averaging 36 minutes per game. He's going to get the minutes. Playing versus OKC, playing in Atlanta, that gives him a little bit of an advantage. I think OKC is definitely going to win the game. But hopefully Atlanta can keep this game close enough. Looking at OKC's RA defense, they give up 24th in rebounds, 4th in assists, which is a lot of rebounds, not many assists. Point guard position is 26th and 4th, so tons to the point guard position. Shooting guards, even better, so 26th and 17th to the shooting guard position. So overall, they give up a lot of rebounds to guards, and they give up a decent amount of assists to shooting guards. If you average them out, you're looking at 21 divided by 2, which would be 10.5. So you're looking at still not quite a bottom 10 defense, but very, very close to being there. So, or top 10 defense, I mean. So, yes, they don't give up many assists, but I think Dyson's going to get this for us, guys. So, that's my opinion on Dyson Daniels. Obviously, I don't have props madness or anything that I could pull up. I do think he's going to have a good game tonight. Injury news for the game. OKC is missing Caruso. He's resting, which obviously isn't a big deal. Then looking at the Hawks side of things, obviously we're missing Jalen Johnson still. Trae Young's game time decision. Trae Young should play tonight. I believe he's going to play anyways. We'll see what happens, but I do think Trae Young plays. I think that majority of the Hawks players are going to be okay, and I think we're going to cash out tonight. So that's going to be pick number 2 of the day. He's averaging 11.5 rebounds and assists in his last 20 games. So 75% hit rate over 20. Dude's been killing it. So got to ride with Dyson Daniels, and that is going to be pick number 2 of the day. So let's pull up Dyson over here on Parlay Play, see if the value's still 9.5. So Parlay Play has him at 10.5. I would have faded on Parlay Play. I hope it's still 10 on Prizepicks. According to OUTLIER, it is. But, yeah, so you can get him at 10 on Prizepicks. Don't go higher than 10, guys. That's still risky. He's definitely a chance to push this number. But I like Dyson Daniels tonight, and that's going to be pick number 2. And once again, here's our free slip. Jumping into pick number 3, third pick of the day. So this one, I would recommend taking the discounted line. You don't have to take the discounted line. I'm taking Evan Mobley. Mobley versus Boston. I've already told you, this game should stay competitive. PRA. You can take him at 28.5 if you want. I don't dislike this play at all. I am buying Mobley down to 24.5 and taking his Goblin. At 24.5, he has cashed 8 straight games. He has cashed 9 of his last 10. And and he has cashed this 83% of games on the season, averaging 31 PRA. So at 24.5, this one we should cash out on this for sure. Head-to-head, he's cashed 6 of his last 9. He has struggled versus Boston his last couple of games. He's cashed 1 of 3 games this season. This is his first game back in November. He had 39 PRA the last couple of games. Now, he did go through that little spell lately where he wasn't doing anything, and he finally decided to pick it back up. So you can see that's the only game out of his last 10 that he's missed. So overall, even with these couple bad games versus Boston, I like the play. So looking at Boston's PRA defense, 3rd in points, 15th rebounds, 3rd in assists. If you go to power forward position, 19th, 27th, and 18th. Tons of stats to the power forward position. Center position, one of the best defenses in the league versus centers. But obviously, Mobley's going to play power forward a lot of the time too. Now he will be swapping back and forth. But regardless, man, I'm going to go with the power forward numbers on this one. Power forward, they give up more to the power forward than any other position other than point guards. Point guards, they give up bottom 5 defense in points and rebounds. Top 10 defense and assists. But if you played for points and rebounds, your boy's struggling. They give up a ton of stats to the point guard. Now, we're not looking at point guards right now. We're looking at Mobley. Mobley, 24.5. I absolutely love this line. You get him at 28.5 if you want to play it there. He's still cashed at 62%. He's still averaging over this number. I still like the number, to be honest with you. But for free pick's sake, I'm going to go with 24.5. That's what I'm going to recommend you guys take, because to me, that is the safe number, and that is the number that I think is going to cash. The chances are way higher, and obviously it's obvious it's a goblin. But anyway, Evan Mobley, 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists is pick number 3 of the day. You can get his goblin, and then there's his original line if you want to take it. So that's totally up to you guys. If you want to risk it for that for a better payout, do it. That's what I'm recommend you take. If you get it on parlay play, we'll see if the number's any better. Mobley, PRA, 24.5, you got 1.29x, and you got 1.8x pretty much for 28.5. So pretty much the exact same payout as Prizepicks, so not really any benefit of taking it on parlay play on that one. But that is pick number 3. So for our 4th final play, this one totally depends on who plays. Bam, points, rebounds, and assists, 35.5. I think this number's too high. Looking at injury news, I gotta be fast because I'm gonna run late for work. But Bam is game time decision. Obviously, he should play. Wiggins is game time decision. Wiggins has been playing. If Wiggins plays, I think Bam under 35.5 is a good line. If Wiggins sits, I'd probably fade it. But if you look at Bam, he's been under this in 80% of games on the season, 78% to be exact. Head to head, he's been under 4 of his last 5 games versus the Pacers. Obviously, they're playing against the Pacers. Pacers, one of the fastest paced teams in the league. There is some risk to this play. Looking at Indiana, they go up 20th, 19th, and 15th in PRA. Go to the center, 15th, 17th, and 5th. So you're looking a little bit better versus center positions. Bam hasn't been playing super well versus the Pacers. He just had 30 his last game. You can filter this to go to games without player. We're going to go games without Jimmy Butler. Games without Jimmy Butler, he's still been under 77% of games where Butler sat. So Butler being gone shouldn't affect this line too much. They got Wiggins now. Wiggins has actually been playing really well. Hero's been popping off. So 35.5 is high. I like the under if everybody plays healthy, but we'll see what happens for that. So 2 unders in today's video. It's not like me. I don't like playing unders, to be honest, because I don't like rooting against players. But those are our 4 plays. So quick little recap. I got to hurry. Kristaps Porzingis under 27.5 points and rebounds. Dyson Daniels over 9.5 RA. Evan Mobley over 34.5 PRA, and then possibly Bam under 35.5 PRA, depending on how the game's going. But anyways, that is our 4 picks of the day. Make sure you guys lock them in if you like them, fade them if you don't. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hope you catch every single slip, and hope you guys have an awesome day.